Let's turn my glow intensity down a little bit because it's like really bright because I don't want to miss a moonstone. Because I was hunting on Lunar earlier. Okay, let me get my TV fully started. Okay, I think we're good. Chats are on for my TV. Let me make sure. Did I send it to the Discord server? I think I did. Just make sure everyone got our messages. Okay, guys, a second. There might be sound effects in the background, so sorry about that. Okay, let me just send this one last message. Okay, I think we're ready to get hunting. Bro, Dark Kit better hurry up. Oh, okay, there are kids here. I got scared. Hi. Okay. We're not pixelated today, I don't think. Why is he bald? Why is he always glitching, bro? I'm sorry, my little disrespect is crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn my phone off. Okay, let's turn this on Do Not Disturb. I think I'm ready to start. I think I want to do the mids today because I'm kind of a little bored of the highs, and I got something from the highs earlier today, so I think I'm good for a little bit with those. And then I think the mids owe me something, so we're gonna see what those are willing to give me. Those who didn't see, got this lovely, where is it at? Hold on. I have to find it first. Wait, where's it at? Oh, I got scared. I caught this IUC Vine Fjord. Or Island. IUC what? Wait. You know what I just realized? How are we gonna make the Island Unicorn thing? Because it's gonna go IUH. I'm gonna train my IUHs because I'm gonna stock up on training repeats since I can make lots of money from it. Yeah, that's true. The spawn rate is low-key disturbing, as y'all can see. But yeah, it's, if you wanted to say Island Unicorn, it would, if to shorten that, it would be IUH as well, because Island Unicorn. Gang. Let's get out Strawberry again. But yeah, I just thought I would show y'all that. Of course, we're doing the 3 high rule, because usually Desert doesn't give me the best stuff, so I was kind of hoping that Desert would be nice. Bro, there's so many horses in my freaking inventory from herds. I need to... Is there still pumpkin pie andas in my There's literally still pumpkin pie andas just like sitting here taunting me, bro. Guys, I filled up my storage. It's completely full. There's like no room for anything. There's like 2 slots because I had to sell because I took a few things out of it. Maybe their short version for the Island Unique horns could be. Oh yeah. You know, that could work. Or people are just gonna have to like stop being lazy and say Island Unicorn. I would just say unicorn in chat. I mean, if you copy and paste, it's only like one word. So, because on any device you can copy and paste except PlayStation, I think. Or Xbox or whatever. Even then, I think you can. Because, well, you can't, but once you type this same thing so many times, it naturally comes up. So, I mean, but like, what do I know? I've only caught 1 horn so far, so I'm hoping to catch more. I really want to catch the desert one. Because I literally think it's so freaking cute. Like, it's literally cactus. But I'll be happy with any horn. And I'm not hunting on jungle for any more of this horn to boost because I want to catch one that's not the jungle horn. And I am afraid that if I go there again, then I'm going to catch another jungle one. And honestly, I think that I need to try to get or hunt on desert again because I just need Ruby and Dusty Brindle and then I'm done. I know, right? The lunar horn is so cute. I've seen people catch it. I don't think we caught a single high this lap, did we? Oh my gosh, sorry. Guys, I had to sneeze. Holy crap. I'm still kind of shocked I caught that blowing snow yesterday. It was like out of nowhere too. How can I spawn something with 1 out of 1,300 chance of spawning when I literally have, when there's literally a boost going on and there's like a 1,000, I mean there's only a 500 chance in it spawning. Like, that's so much higher. To me, it just don't make sense. For real though. Did y'all see what Pebbles caught? She caught a special IUC with a horn on it. It was the lunar special IUC on a fjord with a horn. Bro, I low-key thought I was tripping out, so I had to rewatch it. I was like, no, I am right. That is an IUC. That is the special IUC with a horn on it. For real. I was like, that was before I had caught my horned fjord. I'm like, you're catching that before I catch a single horn? I was like, just sitting there stunned behind my screen on how these people are managing to do that. So bro, imagine that was leathery. I'd be so happy. I don't hate leathery as much as I did, because I used to hate that hair. I thought it was actually ugly, bro. But like now I think it's pretty cute. For a while, I just wanted to get like a leathery like Frisian or something. I wanted to catch like a good IUH with leathery hair, so I can name it Hazelnut. Girl, lucky. Watermelon has caught one. Hold on, let me see if I have any notifications, because I know it's messaging people on Discord. I'm using my pinky to turn where I go, bro. Oh, I think she's watching our stream. She's okay. There we go. I had to reply to something there. You traded for both? Dang. Yeah, I thought you meant you caught them. I was gonna say, how? I tried playing that repo game or whatever. How do you say it? Like, it's REPO. I've tried playing it because I just was talking to someone who was playing it. And, bro, the first time I played it, me and Watermelon had joined in together, and we did not know what to do. Did not know what to do. Like, we literally just stood there, and I think we got into a game, and we didn't even know what to do. We just, like, walked around, and then we left. I'm sure it would probably be fun if we knew what we were supposed to do, but we did not. Oh my gosh, I watched this video on my TikTok where this person, literally, I'm like being so honest right now, they caught a blessed kelpie. They were doing mass capture. It was their 117th self-caught. I was literally stunned. I was like, girl, no way. There's no way I just watched this person catch that, like, right in front of my eyeball. Yeah, no. They did catch it, and I was very, 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 very jealous, because I thought it was so pretty. The Kelpie was my favorite event from both of the events. The Mummy was, like, my second. And then after the Mummy was probably, what do you call it? The Red Fox Frisian. Then the Cinnamon Roll Mustang. And then the Red Fox Free. And then the Pumpkin Pie and then the Underworld Clyde. For some reason, I thought it was actually really good. Like, I thought it was really good, but there were so many good events this year to where I just didn't really like it that more than I could like the others, so. But I definitely think Trick ate and left no crumbs. Trick has been adding, like, really good updates lately, though. Like, I feel like they just keep getting better. Yes, bro. Oh, well, there's a gray Arabian, so maybe the server isn't as bad as I thought. Hopefully the winter codes will be as good. Yeah, I think Trick, because I saw lots of content creators kind of like hating on the game, like a lot, like on TikTok. If anyone has that, there's been so many content creators who like make all their videos about just like downing Water Silence. And for a while, I agreed with them all because I felt like the only time he was coming out with like good updates was just like small little details, like to fix like the trees or something, or he was coming out with things we didn't want, or like usually for a while, the only time we'd get an update was when an event would come out. And then when the event came out, the event horse coat sucked. So that was like, I don't know. I was so excited for the summer event. And then when I heard we were getting a donkey and mammoths, I kind of knew it was going to happen, where we were going to get the summer event horses to be those breeds. But I thought they were going to be cuter, bro. They have terrible demand and no one wants them. You can't even get a Frisian out of them in their mid-event IUH. Because usually in mid-event IUH we'll get 2 Frisians or something like that, you know? And then a low one will get 1 Frisian. Those things couldn't even get 1 Frisian. I was so afraid I was going to catch one, bro. And then when I actually saw them, I thought they were cute at first, and I just kept seeing them and catching them, and I was like, no. Like, what was the creation? And then the Sunflower Arabian it was okay. But you know what annoyed me? It was when we had 2 summer event Clydes in a row. Like, there was the Deep Sea, and then the next year we had the Carnival Confetti Clyde. See, what I didn't understand is why you can just pick a different breed. Because at that time, we could have had like a Percheron or something. Because before that, our last Percheron was in like the winter one. And this is before the honeycomb and stuff. But yeah, people were finding so much stuff to hate on him about. And I was kind of agreeing with it because the game was getting boring because nothing was being added or changed. And then I think after all of that, he kind of stepped up his game even with like the stuff he has going on with his dog Cooper. But yeah. Yeah, I think the Deep Sea Clyde is honestly gorgeous. Am I the only one who absolutely loves the Northern Lights, Anda? I thought it was so pretty. I feel like that event doesn't get enough attention, even if it's from like 2022. It's in my storage, but that doesn't mean it sounds so mean saying all my event horses are in my storage. Because my Underworld Clyde and stuff, my one Underworld. I didn't play in 2022, so I traded her for mine. But, she's in my storage. Or he, I don't even know his gender. Quite literally. No clue. But, like, my storage is low-key full, so even if I wanted to add more things to my storage, nothing else can fit in my storage. I think I'll just do, like, about 5 laps of mass on this server, and if I don't get anything, if I don't, like, start getting highs and stuff, then I'm server hopping. Because I don't know if, I think I said it before, but one time there was an IUH boost, and it was like when the spawn rates were 1 out of 1,000. for a boost. And literally, I was hunting in my server for 10 hours and I caught nothing. Not a new coat, not a new nothing, like literally nothing. It was just nothing. So that's when I learned my lesson. Do not, if your server's not good, then server hop. Because I always thought the more you hunted in a server, and this was before I knew as much about IUHs and stuff, it was, I think it was the boost I caught. I think it was on a Saturday. Hold on, let me see what day I caught grasshopper. I'm almost positive it was on a Saturday, but again, I could be wrong. Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. I had caught her. And it was the day after I caught her. This was on a Sunday. I was hunting and hunting, and I was so confident that I'd catch another IUH, and I caught nothing. So, from then on, I kind of learned that do not stay in a server for that long, and I have not done it since, and I've got more IUHs by doing that. This method has been working though, so pretty much you go into a server, and you make sure you catch 3 or more highs in the lap. That's how I caught that black tiger stripes Icelandic. That's the method I caught Cleo using. You just make sure the server is good. Like if you're catching highs, if there's an event going on, you make sure you catch lots of those. Yeah, like all sorts of that stuff. Or if you catch like a Palfrasian 1 high, I would stay in the server, if you're spawning stuff like that, and stay. I've caught like quite a few Palfrasians. I think I've caught 3 or 4 or 6 or 7. That's a joke. I've got 4, and then 2 liver chestnuts and 1 white Frisian. Looking at the steel brown Clyde, it would be so cute if it had clear quartz hair. Guys, I'm hunting in the Christian Cowgirl server, and I'm afraid she's gonna join in. Because Watermelon's on, and I don't think we're enemies at the moment anymore, but I don't think she'd be very pleased if I accidentally went into the tier she was on. I wonder if anyone's caught an IUC with an IUC horn and an IUC, like an Island Unique hair, Island Unique coat, Island Unique horn. So, like, maybe the black snowflake or whatever it is, or, yeah. Or not black snowflake, or for example, like a forest IUC with, like, its horn and an IUH hair, that would be crazy. I wonder what the spawn rate of that would be. The spawn rate would probably be something billion. Because spawning an IUH and an IUC horn at the same time on the same horse is crazy. I've seen like 3 IUH horns like during like before these ones were released. I saw Tracytron and I saw like 2 others in my servers. Yeah, same. Okay. Okay, that was my second lap. How about we just go till I spawn my first herd? And if I don't catch anything in the span of that, then the server's back. Ooh, that's definitely a sassy horse. Yep, I was right. Did y'all see that? That thing literally threw like a buck. Bro, from a distance, I always think when the techies have their ultra roached hair, bro, they look bald from a distance. Like when it's palomino or something, it's not as like dark of a color. Yeah, they look bald, bro. Like, do they not, bro? Okay, we're catching our first high of the lap. This is the same spawn where I caught the gray Arabian. Maybe this spawn is just like good. But you know what I don't understand? No other horse can spawn with a roached hair except the techies. So, they're wild horses. They have never been owned. They literally just spawn fresh on our server. So, they have not been pre-owned by anyone. They're wild horses, you know? Like in the game. How do they have ultra roached hairs? The barber and I messed up. We gotta go. Bro. So, like, that makes no sense to me. Like, I'm thinking about it right now. How do they spawn with, like, no hair, bro? Like, it's roached. Because that's a style for horses to get. Like, you can make your Mustang have roached hair. Not ultra roached. So, I'm, like, wondering how they spawn with that. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it. There's so many lows in this server. Okay, you know, I'm trying to have the patience to stay until... Bro, the first hurt. She's got her first concussion. Well, actually, no, it's probably like her 25th, but her 26th concussion was on a bone, guys. You saw that? It was literally on a rib cage. Guys, am I the only one who thinks fjords should be commons? I probably am. I think they should become commons, not That's not what I was trying to say. I think they should be commons, not uncommons, because the spawn rate of that I used... Just so you know, it was an island unique horn, not a normal horn. It was an island unique horn fjord. Brun black. The spawn rate was 29k. Guys, there's another gray Arabian. Is that saying something? Who knows? Probably not. Fjords are not a type of draft horse. They're like, what do you mean? Hold on. Like to pull carriages and stuff? Like big ones like Percherons do? Or like, cause I can tell you I've seen them in real life. They are short horse breeds with short legs. Here, let me search this up. They could be, but I don't think for like I can see, but they're they're pretty much exactly what they look like in the game. They're no taller, they're very short. You can get on them from the ground. I can see though. It says yes, if you were to type of draft as a light as a light draft horse, known for its strength and versatility, while not as heavy as some other draft horses. So they can carry or pull smaller carriages, but if you see videos of draft horses, you know those like 500-pound stuff behind more than that, then yeah, I'm sorry, fjords are not they don't have the strength to physically do that. But for like smaller things, yes, but like um so if you want to call them a draft, you could, but like that's not really what they're the most known for. So I guess you're kind of right. How'd it? Girl, how did she get in my server? Is she friends with the Christian? Oh, yeah, she is. Bro, no way. Hold on. I didn't realize I didn't. Oh, yeah, I was so confused. I was like, how did she get in the server? Okay, anyways. Oh, there's a herd on Glacier. Wait, why'd the herd spawn so quickly? As long as she didn't take my herd like the Christian cowgirl did yesterday, I'll be fine. Why did I have such a brain fart? I'm obviously going to Royal. That's sour. Not gonna lie, I think Trading Hub and Mainland should be linked up. Um, No, what I think is that mainland should be its own server with nothing else attached to it. I think mainland should be its own server because it's annoying when you're doing the lows and a herd spawns on mainland. And of course, in that case, there's no chance of an IUH. But it's like when I'm doing math on the lows, or did I finish my Hey, sorry guys, I was messaging someone on my Discord. Wait, guys. My one of my friends is gonna be in the server now. I'm staying in whether it hurts spawns or not. Okay. We can make a deal though. I get the herds. As long as I get the herds, I'm happy. Okay. If there's an IUH in the herd, there's this way to where if you and the person catching it makes it even, like you both do the same amount of damage to the herd, then you both should get the IUH. Where is she? Girl, hurry up. Get in the server. You know, maybe I'll just do mass capture in the server for like a few hours or so. And then the girl also is going to be joining me. I don't know if she wants me to say her user or not. Or like what. I don't even. Hold on. There's a full. Screaming, crying, throwing up. 85K? 85? Are you serious? $85K for this little thing. Like, girl, what? Hold on. If she catches an IUH. Girl. Hold on, I'm typing something. Because I'm determined to finish my IUH log. I'm like 50% done with it. So I like to get new hairs for it. What's the serve request? That's crazy. I pressed the wrong emoji, gang. What? Where's it at? They're just IUHs. It's fine. Oh. Okay, back to dessert. How about we go get the herd first? Should I just check Glacier while I'm at it? I'm so desperate for Glacier hair. Okay. Oh, I passed a spawn. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay, it's just an and illusion. If I catch that horn for Glacier, I'm literally gonna crash out. Like, I'm gonna be so... Well, not crash out. Like, crash out in happiness, guys. That's what I meant. I worded that wrong. Wait, why is it kind of fun hunting with other people on your server? You don't feel so alone. There's no ghost to come and tickle my toes. Hold on, why did I say that, bro? Literally, bro. Guys, you know what I just love doing? When I'm quiet and I'm IUH hunting, like all by myself without any audience, I just sit there in silence and listen to my horse's hooves, bro. It's so satisfying. Here's the spawn where I caught my special IUC fjord. It wasn't on stream, but... Okay, that's nothing good. I don't know where the herd's at, so I guess I'll just see it when I get to it on my lap. If she catches a diamond, I'm gonna be so jelly. Or like anything besides pink cow print or orange pearl, I'm gonna be so jelly, bro. Because literally, I had caught 3 pink cow prints, and then I finally caught something that wasn't orange pearl, and then I can't find another IUH mountain. And then well, if I catch diamond, then watermelon's gonna kill me. Yes! Thank you. What? You're scaring me. What? Oh! Rest in peace is crazy. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm being watched when I hunt alone. And I thought I was the only one who felt like that, bro. Oh, I just passed this one. Stop, I was the only one who thought I felt like I was being watched when I hunt alone, bro. It feels so quiet and, like, scary in the server, bro. Girl, she's catching horses with good stats. What if that's leading up to an IUH? If I catch something, if I spawn as something that she needs for her log, then she can come catch it. And then she can give it to me after. So, like... oh my gosh, my throat. So if I spawn like clear quartz or something, she could come catch it. And then give it to me after. Bro, why did I accidentally catch this one? I'm 50% done with mine. Or 51% to be exact. I think. Hold on. Have I caught any more hairs since then? Yeah, I've caught 25 hairs out of 20 or 49. So I definitely have like ways to go. I caught 3 IUHs and the last 2 have been pearly orange. Guys, she got the pearly orange curse. My most recent is a bay pearly orange quarter horse, and that's my most recent capture from mountain. Before that, it was 3 pink cow prints. It sucks, guys, because I used to be obsessed with pink cow print, and then I just don't like it that much anymore. I need to turn my brightness down because I can't even tell what that is. Okay, it's just plain white. It was pearly orange. Bay pearly orange quarter horse. Lol, we got twins. I don't, lol, oh, we caught twins. XD. Oh, I cannot spell. I'm trying to get to 1 mil again, but I suck at spending tokens. I keep very few of my self-caughts. I only keep, like, the really good ones. So, like, most of my... Let me look at the IUHs that I've caught that are self-caught and that aren't. The only IUHs that I'm keeping that are self-caught is Cleo and Grasshopper and Strawberry Milkshake. And I'm seeing if any of these other IUHs that were self-caught. Yeah, only 3 of my IUHs I own are self-caught. Darky, if you've said anything I haven't replied, you can re-say it. Because I'm not paying attention to chats right now. I'm sorry. I kind of suck at that right now. And I don't have it on my phone, so I can't go back and look at it because I'm watching it from... Let me go back and catch that. Because I like to keep all my self-caught IUHs. Yeah, I have a, like, bad issue with that. I just trade them and hope the person likes them. And 99% of the people I probably trade them to trade them. If they're lows. Bro, ooh, she spammed me my message. Hold on, let me... What has she said? Oop, okay. Sunday there should be a free herd and one should be an IUH and you should catch it. But if it's dupe and matching freeze, boom. What? What? Oh, okay, we're going to mountain. We're going to mountain. We're going to mountain. There's a Sunset Streaks Carmela Techie. Wait, why do I... Girl. Okay. You are so lucky. I am not even that much of a techie lover, and I would snatch that. Hold on, let me get to the horse trailer. I thought she was joking around with me, bro. Oh my gosh. Where is she at? What spawn is it? Oh, I think I know what spawn she's at. Oh! Is she like... Okay, so I sort of kind of don't know where you're at, but I think I know where I can go to find you. Oh, you're above me, aren't you? You're above me. Did I pass her? The Christian gal goes in the server. She's gonna take my IUH, bro. I just want it for my log. Do not tell her there's an IUH. She's gonna steal it, bro. Where are you? Do not tell them. Girl. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm like having troubles finding you. Well, there's the one spawn. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. How'd you spawn this? Oh, she's right there. Bro, I swear I probably passed this spawn like 3,500 times. Oh, I think I know where we're going. Maybe. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh! Oh! It's so pretty. Hold on, what time is it? Okay, we're at 50. Oh. Oh! Okay, here, you can have it. I thought you were only letting me catch it for my log, bro. Okay, okay. It's so pretty. Okay, there you go. Thank you for letting me catch that for my log. I really needed it. What do you mean what? For real. I know, right? It's like, what is it again? 1 out of 102 mil. Thank you so much. Why are you saying thank you? You're the one who spawned it. Bro, why are you saying thank you to me? You're the one who spawned it, girl. Hold on, let me search something up. I'm trying to come up with a name. Stop, it's so pretty. I'm actually jealous. I would have been tempted to FH it if I got one of those. It's such a good combo, though. Okay, here, let me search something that matches with, like, the sunset. 1 second. Names that match with the sunset. Bro, what is that name? Zora? What the heck? What are these names? Tequila? What? Oh. Serena. What, bro? Starburst. I came up with that one myself. Starburst. Like the candy? Where is my... Okay, there she is. Okay, I'm gonna go back to hunting. That was crazy, guys. Okay, Jarkit, once again, I probably did not see like half your chats. Due to, me dealing with that. That was really cool. I cannot believe what just happened. Congrats for spawning that. Okay, and now I'm gonna go catch this. Hold on, what percentage of horsehairs have I caught now? 53. %. Bro. Wait, why do I kind of feel bad? This was in the Christian Cowgirl server. Everyone's catching IUHs in her server but her, bro. This is kind of sad because I caught my event IUH in her server, and we just caught a rare coat. She spawned it. A rare coat Carmelo Techie in her server, bro. And the sad part was, it was in the server while she was in here, bro. That's why I didn't want you to tell her about it, because I was afraid. I was, like, afraid she was gonna come, like, or her friend or something. Or I don't really know them in real person, so I don't know their personality. Or, like, how they react. So I was afraid they were gonna come steal it from us, bro. Or mainly from her. So I was getting afraid. I was about to tell her to just catch it so that nothing would happen. Yeah, I was like, I had added her, or atted, like the at symbol on my IUH capture thing. And she was like, everyone's catching stuff on my server but me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel bad. Because I was kind of like trying to at her and stuff. So, like, people would be aware it was not my server, it was hers. But I was technically the one who spawned it, you know, like all at the same time. Oh, there's a herd. Let's go. This server's low-key good. Bro. What? Oh, that's cool. For a minute when she said wait, I thought there was another IUH, bro. I was like, ain't no way. By the way, the Abby accessories shop is still bugged. So I can still get autumn accessories from it. I think it would be so cool to catch an event. Or not an event, what's a IUH in the pub server? The horse just ripped, bro. Thank you so much once again for letting me catch that for my log. Because I'm like actually trying to finish it. Unfortunately, no IUHs in the herd. Yeah, I just bought a pumpkin green hat from the shop earlier. Really? I'm surprised. Speaking of, here's a Carmelo Techie. Just without its wig. If it had ruby hair, I'd name it KCF, bro. Bro, that's right. I wonder if anyone has like told Trick about it. Are we gonna talk about the spawn rate of that techie, bro? I can't get over the fact it's 102 mil. If she spawns another IUH, I'm gonna crash out. For real. How is... I swear. Everything in the server I'm in, like, if I... Was it first lap? I don't know. But, I swear. Everything that is, like, good has been caught. Like, I caught that special IUC and now that... I have the hiccup, sorry. And Dougie IUH. I feel like everything is, like, not what the boost was, like, is not... It's, like, rare than the... How do I word this? We're catching everything but what the boost is for. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. Hold on, I'm gonna hold my breath. And 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, but I'm gonna have to go. But I was just wondering. Wait, what was I gonna say? I forgot. But anyways, but for real. But you can check the spawns because I'm not gonna have time to. And if you catch an IUH, just text me on Discord and I'll get back on really, 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 really quick to catch it. But anyways, guys, sorry this stream's pretty short. I might be able to do another one, but I will see y'all next time. I hope you enjoyed this stream.